right, guys, welcome back to another driver spotlight here. I'm gonna say yes, I have a fave. I have a few faves, I should say, and we are here with one of my faves today. We got Afam Okoma coming out of Columbus, Ohio. Afam actually been with us since 2020 in June, June 11th to be exact. So AFAM here, he has taken over 1,300 deliveries since then. So from 2020 to 2022, you have delivered over $450,000 worth of food. How you do it?
Wow, imagine that. Okay, I'll put it this way. Um, I look at it. I just delivered that has been it's been great to me. And however, I take it as a job. When I say job, I mean I get up as much as I can early in the morning. I'll make sure I have my schedule planned and everything. So it's just that energy, and all that deliveries coming in and out, and I'll say just the money you're making out of it. So that really motivates me. So when I'm out there, I can do 3 to 5 deliveries if I can, you know. And sometimes, I end up doing like 1 or 2. But I put it this way: it's just that money, you know. That's what really attracts me right there.
So money is the motivator?
Oh yeah, money is the motivation right there. That money. That's it.
I know that's right. Well, let me ask you this. How did you get started in the gig economy?
Well, that's the thing. I used to be an account rep for an auto finance company. That was back in Detroit, Michigan. And I remember Dana was actually doing Grubhub,
Okay.
DoorDash. So I used to, come home and say, "Why are you killing your car? Why are you doing all this work?" So I remember one day, I think 1 week, she came home and showed me what her weekly check was from Grubhub. It was almost $3,000. I'm like, "Are
For
you
the
serious?
week?
You made this?" But that was during prior to COVID. So so I started having second thought about doing this. Then she kind of recommended I should sign up for DoorDash and everything, and that's how I just got in. And
Wow, I didn't know Dana was your plug there. That's pretty
oh
cool.
yeah, so she
Interesting.
recommended that. That's how I started up. Well, I started off with DoorDash. I ended up having Grubhub, and then had I forgot what the other one was, but that was a few years. That was like 5 years ago.
Cool. Thanks for sharing that. Let me ask you this. What makes Deliver That different from the other platforms you actually drove on?
Oh, this one thing with deliver that is the money you make per delivery. You know, that is great. I mean, you cannot compare that with any other gig out there. At the same time, I would say, the staffs have been great. The dispatch, it's like a one call resolution. You just call in and they have your problem resolved. It's not that you have to go from one step to another. Another thing about deliver that is that the flexibility. You're able to make your own schedule and and decide what deliveries that you want to pick on. I'm sorry, deliveries that you want to pick on, and also you can also have deliveries set up in advance. So I think Deliver That has been a very very big good company when it comes to the market gig.
Awesome. I love it. So let me ask you this. We're going to go into some fun questions here. So get ready for it.
Sure,
What is the
sure.
bravest thing you ever done?
The bravest thing I ever done, during delivery
It just in life. We want to get to know a fam.
in life. Ah, I'll say, look, I'm scared of heights, and I'm just gonna put it that way. We ended up going to Cedar Point,
Oh boy.
and I remember I was pushed to get on some of this rides that I swore I would never do. I don't care who it was, but however, I remember I forgot what the name, the Demon Drop.
Oh
I don't
yeah.
know if you heard of that. So it was actually, but after after that ride, I never took any other ride after that because I had I had a stomach ache and everything. So I had to sit and let my wife and the rest of them just go on and do it. Please don't laugh at me, but it is, definitely. Oh
Well, you
yeah,
faced
but
your
that was the
fear.
bravest thing I would say I ever did.
You faced your fear. Ain't
I'm just
nothing
scared of
wrong with
heights.
it.
The same thing with our airplane, but don't tell no one.
I ain't. All the people that's gonna see this newsletter, they might not remember. So let me,
Yeah.
pertaining to deliveries, what's the funniest delivery story you ever had since you've been doing deliveries?
Well, the funniest delivery I will say that I ever have. Let me see. Let me think about one. I'll put it this way. Um, it, it might not be funny, but it was funny to me. You know, uh, I remember, taking a delivery and actually the delivery on my way on my way on the elevator, just heading towards the office where I need to drop the delivery. Um, I had the few ladies in the elevator with me. So actually, they said, "Oh, can we help you carry this?" I said, "No, I have it. I got it." So actually, one of us said, "Oh no, I'm just gonna help." So I mean, she was a nurse.
Okay.
So she grabbed one of the bags. So when we got out of the elevator, I was headed towards the office where I'm supposed to drop it off, and she was heading the other direction with the
You thought it
bag.
was her
And
food?
I asked her, "Where you go?" He said, "I'm taking the food with me. It smells so good." So,
She thought you told her you could
so
take the food and she can have
yeah.
it.
But first of all, I said, "Are you kidding me? Please, so you got to bring it back." I don't want to get any call from
I was about to
DeliverThat.
say, don't be giving
Yep.
food away, the customers'
Yes.
food away.
Oh yeah. Well, that kind of made my day.
Well, that what goes into my next question. I wanted to know, what is one thing every day when you wake up or when you go to bed, what makes your day?
What really makes my day is, you know, uh, at the end of the day, and I looked at because I always like to plan my route or plan my goals, and I look at things that I have scheduled for the day, and seeing that I accomplished everything that I wanted done. So that's just like a relief that kind of makes me feel good, and I feel more relaxed that okay, this is done. I don't have to worry about doing that and that and that. And so actually making sure that my goals are achieved on a daily basis, just as I planned it. Because I'm just like a go getter. I got to make sure I plan my day before I head on out in the morning.
And
So that's just me.
would you say that, not pertaining to anything to do with Deliver That, what would make your day? If Deliver That wasn't a part of your life, what makes your day?
Just being with my kids. And also my wife, yeah, being with my kids most of all. Most of all when they come around, because they both two of them are out of state, and I have I'm a granddad, so pretty much when they bring the babies around, I always say to myself, "Oh my God, I can't believe I'm a grandpa." But yeah, it's just seeing my kids, pretty much.
That's awesome. That's something we share similar.
Yes,
Family is my kids is my joy.
family, exactly. Just having families around.
Yep.
Yeah,
Oh, awesome.
yeah.
Well, I just only have one last question. I really appreciate you actually taking time out to even answer these questions and allowing us to get to know Afam outside of being the driver. What's your favorite brand to deliver for?
The favorite restaurant? I didn't hear you. Oh, I like Qdoba. I don't know why a lot of people don't.
You say Qdoba?
Yeah, I
Qdoba.
love Qdoba.
Really? What you love about
I
it?
just like setting that up. I mean, it's just whenever I see a Qdoba order come in, and I jump at it. You don't even know how I would jump up and grab that phone like I'm falling down the bed and everything. No, no, no. But I really love setting up Qdoba.
What do you enjoy about Qdoba?
Well, the thing there with Qdoba, because a lot of times, you have to take your time, setting up. I mean, if you have to light up those warmers and
Mm-hmm.
everything, I just love, just I don't know, it's just the beauty of it. Just me, just making sure. And I'll be honest with you, I went, you know, I went kind of got a little bit of their setup. I kind of
Uh-huh.
Googled it and got a lot of stuff here where I have an idea how they normally set it up, whatever item it is. So it's like I want to grab an order with Cordova because I have an idea what to do and how to have it set up and everything.
Love it.
So I'm a little, I've mastered that in a way that whenever any Cordova orders comes in, I've heard people say, I mean, oh, I just don't like to you know,
The Sternos.
light up, the those lamps
Sternos.
or whatever, yeah, burners and stuff. I mean, I enjoy doing it, and since I know how to set up this, I know about the setup, so I just love doing it. It's just a easy job for me. So I will
Cool.
see Qdoba.
Awesome. Qdoba it is.
Oh
Well,
yeah.
you have
So
it.
send me all the Qdobas. Remember
Our Qdoba runner. You heard it, Ben.
that.
First in line. Well, Afam, I want to thank you so much again. I know I thanked you before.
Thank
Thank
you
you
so
for
much.
having. You're welcome. Thanks for being on the platform and being awesome. You have
Thank
it,
you.
guys. You're welcome. It is Afam Akoma coming out of Columbus, Ohio. Take care,
Thank you.
Afam. You're welcome.
And, and trust me, you have a beautiful smile. I
Oh,
am
thank
not going to
you.
take that away from you.
Thank you.
All right, you have a good one.
You too. Have a good weekend.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.